Can we just look at each other and just talk?
Yeah, we just talk
Yeah.
to each other. Welcome back to another session of WeChats. Well, welcome to WeChats. This is an opportunity for you to kind of be a fly on the wall on some of the conversations that Ellie and I have.
Let's just keep going there with me, that was fine.
Welcome to another session of WeChats. Today we're going to talk about empowering staff. Now if you know us well, you'll know that we're pretty tight with our staff. We've got a fantastic team here at We. And this is probably one of the things that we definitely are most passionate about is how you, or that you should empower your staff and also how you empower your staff.
Yeah, I guess one of the first things that we did realise coming from the corporate world was that how important it is to have the right staff and to look after that staff, because they are the key to growing your business. You only have a certain amount of hours that you can do as an individual, and having the right staff on will help you take your business to that next level. So that's one of the reasons why we want to have a quick chat about empowering the staff.
Yeah, so some people think that by holding on to power makes you a more powerful person. One of the things that we've learned though is actually by sharing power, it actually makes you a more powerful person. If you're holding on to power, it actually makes you powerless. And I'm going to give you an example of that. So if you don't already know, you may have seen on social media, I was diagnosed with breast cancer in July this year. And so what that meant for us is that, obviously Ellie and I are the directors of We Accounting, and so it meant that we had to actually sit down and decide that we were going to have to take some time out of We Accounting and really focus on my health and also, recovering from surgery and whatnot. And so because of all of the work that we've done over the years with our staff, because we have empowered them, what that meant was that actually we've been able to come out of our business now for probably almost a couple of months. And our team have just fully picked up the reins, and we've not really had any problems or issues because of all of the work that we've done over the last few years. So that's given us the opportunity to really focus on us and what we needed to do for my health and for our family and our children. And a lot of business owners, if you are the only person in the business, or if you are a husband and wife business like us, sometimes if you have to take time out of your business, that can actually really destroy your business. And so it's really good actually that we've got a great team behind us, and all the work that we've done for our team, with our team, has enabled us to be able to do this.
I guess for us, in our early stages, when we were growing the business, it was hard for us to leave and go on a holiday, and it's one of the things you need to do is take a break from work. And for me personally, it was really hard for me to let go and leave the business, but I knew that for our family's welfare, we needed to take some time out. And I guess for us at this point in time to leave because of Wyndi's health, we felt really secure that the business wasn't going to go, down the field.
So some of the things that we do to empower our staff, we've just come back from a conference in Melbourne. It's called ZeroCon. Zero run it every year. And so what that's meant for us is an investment in our senior leadership team to take them over to Australia to be part of this conference for a good couple of days, and then we obviously give them an extra day on the weekend to spend some time by themselves with their families, which we've all sort of done. So yeah, it is a big investment for us, but the rewards that we get when we come back are far outweigh it. So it's definitely worth it. So it's about looking at what your return on investment is. Are you going to make the money back? How are you going to make that money back? And it's not always in monetary terms. Sometimes it's just in staff morale or what they're learning, and you might not be able to measure it as such, but you can see that they're doing more with clients, or that they're sharing their knowledge with other staff. For us, what we've decided is each staff member is going to come back with 3 different things that they want to implement into We, and we're going to have a look at what those might be. So everyone's going to end up with a task that they're going to be able to do over the next 9 to 12 months as a result of the ZeroCon conference that they can do to help not only the rest of our team but also our clients. What else do we do?
Well, we do have a lot of social outings with our staff, and our staff run our social club, so we step out of that. Obviously we also pay into that social club, but the team, we just had ours was our last one?
A couple
A couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was great to have bonding outside of work
Yeah.
and with the team, but there was also a little bit of competitiveness that runs right through the staffs.
Yeah, and I think outside of social stuff, it's just about having those discussions with your team, finding out what their goals are, why it is that they are working for you, and what it is that they want to achieve, and then finding ways to help them to achieve those goals. If they can see that you're interested in their progress, you want them to grow, you want them to be successful, then they will put in the hard yards for you. So have those conversations, get to know your staff really well, what motivates them, and yeah, all of that stuff will definitely help. When you come to situations like this, whether you want to have a holiday or you're forced to take some time off, empowering your staff will definitely benefit you. Right, thanks so much.
See you later.